Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Usually you don't see me in a helmet, but because I'm riding this e-bike and it goes so fast, I am wearing a helmet just for safety. I did this video already. I loaded it and you might have saw it. The sound was terrible. I have no idea. I apologize. I am going to get a new camera. That is for sure, because this is getting ridiculous. So I have the camera right in my face so I can speak very loudly. But this is an electric bike. This bike was sent to me absolutely free. I didn't pay a penny for it. I am not going to get on their commission plan. It's a 7% commission for everyone I sell. I'm not going to do it. I love this bike so much. I'm highly recommending it if you're in the need for a bike like this. So I don't want to get a commission off a sale, because then, you know, every product looks good. But this product definitely looks good, but I am not getting a commission off of it on purpose. Let me show you a few things about this. This is a Velowave. It is a 750 watt bike. It is considered an e-bike, so it will go 20 miles an hour with the motor, and that's to make it legal. If you pedal, called pedal assist, you can go 28 miles an hour, and it's very easy to go 28, barely any pedaling. It's designed that way. This has a hydraulic disc brakes on the front and the rear, and it is they work excellent. You have no problem stopping, very safe. It also has a hydraulic suspension in the front, so those shocks will go up and down, and that's very comfortable when you hit bumps. As you can see, it's really dirty because we live in the country. I want to show you that this thing is good for off-road. Now, you're not going to take it crazy off-road, but dirt roads, mud, because of the tires. That tire is a 20-inch high tire and it's 4 inches wide. So you have a lot of stability. It also comes with a headlight on the front, so you can ride at night if you want to. I don't really ride at night because it's just too dangerous. This bike is called the Easy Pass-Through because there's no bar here, which makes it really easy to get on and off. This comes with a good display. I don't know if you can see that, but it gives you the miles per hour, gives you the miles you have gone, and it's also pedal assist. So, say you want to pedal a little bit, you can control it 1 through 5, 5 being the fastest. When it's on 5 and you barely have to pedal, it will definitely go up to 28 miles an hour. I think that's legally, they only can let it go 20 by the motor, and then it's set at 28 if you're pedaling. I have gotten a lot faster than 28, that's for sure. Going down a hill, I got 34, and I was actually braking. I was not pedaling. In my younger days, I would have been pedaling like a crazy man trying to get 40, but I'm wiser now. That's why I recommend a helmet. If you fall off it, even 28 miles an hour, you are going to feel it. This bike weighs about 77 pounds, so you don't really feel it because it's, you know, you're not picking it up. It has the capacity to carry 330 pounds. That is why we've done some modifications. You might be looking at this and say, hey, I've seen that bike. It didn't look like that before. This is the battery, and this is a key so you can take the battery off. So it locks it so it can't be stolen if you park it outside somewhere and lock up the bike itself. The master switch is right here, and this right here is where you charge it. So you don't have to take the battery off. I never take the battery off. I just pull it on the porch, plug it in, and charge it. This thing will get, they say it'll get 25 to 40, and I totally agree with that. I easily get over 25. And I don't take it to the empty spot at all because I don't want to do that. It's a lithium battery, and I want this battery to last a long time. If you come up here, you can push it. An odometer, I've done 129 miles. I've had it for about 5 weeks, and the reason I didn't do this right away after a week or two, I loved it, I wanted to, but I wanted to see how it worked. I drive it reasonable. My son drives it like a crazy man, and I got on him a little bit and said, hey, don't break that thing. He said, Dad, if it breaks with what I'm doing, and he wasn't abusing it to the point of trying to break it, he was just using it, going up some small little hills. So it has held up to my son. So I haven't found anything wrong with the bike. Now it will come in a box, and it will take you, it took me and Nate about 45 minutes. I sat on the nice comfortable Adirondack chairs and read the instructions to him, and he did a great job setting it up. It took him about 45 minutes. The only thing I did, I helped him put the front tire on because he needed an extra hand. If you look at this bike and you look online, it looks different. It is different because the little guys wanted to ride on it. So for the first week or so, they would ride. There's a bar here, and this thing is made with some holes in it so you can mount a basket. A basket would go here, and there's a place in the front. So they would stand here, which is dangerous, and then hold on to our neck, and we'd go up and down this private road here. So we want to go farther. So what we did was we mounted a piece of plywood, recessed this around the plywood so they don't even see the plywood, so they can't scratch their legs. And we mounted these bars. Now they had 2 holes in here, so we took it over to my dad's machine shop and figured it out and got some bolts in there. So these things are not going to come off. When this thing is new, or when it's clean, these look like it came with it. If we painted these bolt heads, you would have swear the factory made these, but they didn't. But this gives the ability for the little guys to sit here. Their feet will rest on here. This piece coming up will keep their ankles out of any dangerous spots. So this is our add-on. And we have a ball. I'm telling you, this is the funnest thing in the world. I don't know of another tool or toy I have that's as fun. Maybe night vision goggles that we get outside and play around with. But other than that, me and the grandbabies have a load of fun with this. We only take one at a time. We did make the seats in an emergency. We could put both of them on here. It has a 330-pound capacity, so we're really not exceeding it. We're coming really close. What else can I tell you about this bike that you need to know? Other than nowadays with the fuel being so costly, I'm actually using this to save me money. I can charge this off my solar system, so it costs me zero. Other than, you know, getting the bike and getting the solar system, I have no money going out. With fuel being so high, this thing is reasonable. You could use it if you lived in a city and you had to commute to work 10 miles and it was a safe area to commute to. There's no problem. You will definitely could commute there and come back. If you have a farther distance, you could actually, you know, pop the battery off, take it into your office or take it into your work site and throw it on the charger and charge this thing. If you lived in a suburban area, you could run around the area. We use it all the time. We go get the mail on it. We take the boys to on the road. Now we live in the country, so it's no traffic. But I have taken it to friends' houses. I've saved a lot of fuel because this thing is pretty much as fast as a car in certain areas, because roads around here, you only can go 35 miles an hour. So if with a little pedaling, I just under 30, it's about the same time to get there, and I get a workout. I think if you're on the fence and you know you need to get an exercise plan going, this will help you because it gives you the ability to go for a ride. If you get tired, use the electric motor. If you feel a little bit better, pedal a little bit, pedal assist. And you can pedal as much as you want. So you will get a workout, but you can cover distances, you can see things, you can have fun. You might not be in good shape, but you have a buddy that likes to ride his regular mountain bike. You can keep up with him. You're not going to slow him down, because if you start to get tired, use more of the motor, use more of the electric, and you can keep up with them. So this is a good way to get an exercise plan going, hands down. I've noticed it. I try to pedal as much as possible. And that does a few things. It extends the battery life, which I don't really know why I'm extending it, because I just get home and I charge it. But it's just sort of fun to see how far you can go. I wanted to do 100 miles plus on this bike before I did this. I've seen other reviews that, you know, they barely have any miles on it. So I'm going to do another review, maybe at the 300, 400 mark, and just tell you how it's going. But so far, this is a quality built. It's an aluminum frame. We haven't seen any issues with it. And I'm going to tell you, this is a load of fun. Now, would I buy one of these? Yes. I think I'm going to get another one, and it'll be Christmas time. And I think me and Becky will go in, and that will be our Christmas gift, another one of these. so we can ride together, because it's no fun when only one person can ride. That really is not as fun as it wanted to be. But yes, I would buy another one of these. They're expensive. This one's like $1,700. They have a $200 coupon at just Southern Prepper One if you go to their site, and it drops it down to $1,500. But if you look at the price of fuel, and if you can save some time not driving your car and you can drive this, it's going to pay for itself eventually, especially as fuel keeps going up, up and away. So I thoroughly recommend this. There's a lot of other models out there that are a lot more expensive. I would love to test one of those, because this thing is phenomenal, and it's at the bottom of the ladder. I can't see how they can make it even better than this, but thoroughly recommend this one. I will be buying another one of these. It'll probably be, we'll have to wait till Christmas, so me and Becky can go for a ride. And the grandkids, I will show you some videos. I will put a video up. They're not here right now, but they thoroughly love them. They get on the back of here, hold on to your waist, and away we go. And they wear a helmet too, and everything is safe. But I urge you, wear a helmet on this thing. This thing is speedy. 28 miles an hour is nothing to laugh at. It's nothing to not take your safety very serious. This is a toy, but this is also could be your transportation. I have no problem, you know, if I had to commute back and forth and it wasn't a very dangerous road, this could do it for you, and I'd feel like it would not let me down. So highly recommend it. Full disclosure, I got this for absolutely free, and I am not going to be part of their commission program to earn, I think it's 7%. I do not want that to influence any decision or any review that I do. I like it. You'll see more of this. I'm going to talk about it as in the use for a prepper. Could it be used for a bug out? Could it be used when fuel is so expensive or not available and you want to save some money? It definitely could. So I will be addressing all of these issues that you could use this bike for as a prepper, because this is a prepper channel. Thanks for watching.